A human kneels beside a trapped animal. The rope is wrapped around its leg. There's a tool in the human's hand. To us, the story feels obvious. Cut the rope, free the animal, help has arrived. But from the animal's point of view, something very different may be happening. A large body's moving closer, the exit is blocked, eyes are fixed on it, hands are reaching toward the place that hurts. That doesn't mean the animal is stupid, ungrateful, or aggressive. It may simply mean its body's asking the oldest question in the wild: help or threat? And the answer may come before intention has any chance to be understood.
This is why rescue footage can trick us. The camera is cheating. It shows the whole story all at once. The trapped paw, the rope, the careful human, the tool ready to cut. The viewer already knows what kind of scene this is. The animal does not. It doesn't have the title, the caption, or the soft music telling it this is a rescue. It has the dirt under its body, the pull on its leg, the pressure of being stuck, the smell of stress. And now a large creature is stepping into the only space it has left. From the outside, the animal may look confused.
Maybe even aggressive. But inside the animal's body, the question is much simpler and much older. How close is danger, and can I still get away? That is the heart of threat assessment in behavioral ecology. Before an animal can interpret meaning, its body may be measuring distance, direction, pressure, and escape. So panic is not proof that the animal does not understand. Panic may be the safest rule its body has left.
Move hard, make space, avoid contact. A trapped body reads pressure before purpose. And humans miss this because we explain ourselves through intention first. We say, I'm helping. The video says rescued. The story says kind human. But the animal does not read the caption. It reads movement. And in that first moment, help may arrive wearing the same shape as threat.
The next layer is distance. For a free animal, distance is information. A deer in a field can watch a human approach and decide when the space between them has become too small. Behavioral ecologists study this through a concept called flight initiation distance, the point at which an animal decides to flee. In simple terms, the body is measuring one thing: how much space is left between danger and escape. But a trap destroys that calculation. There's no clean moment to run, no safe direction, no simple answer. So the animal starts reading smaller signals: the angle of the body, the speed of the hand, the eyes staying fixed, the tool coming closer, the rope tightening when the human moves. A trapped body reads movement before intention. That is why two rescuers can feel completely different to the same animal. One person walks straight in, leans over, and reaches quickly. Every part of that movement says pressure. Another person turns slightly sideways, lowers their body, slows their hands, and touches the trap before touching the skin. To us, that difference may seem tiny. To the animal, it may be the whole message. This is the part rescue videos make easy to miss. The viewer has the title, the comments, the music, and the happy ending waiting ahead. The animal gets none of that. It gets one moving body at a time. And here is the uncomfortable mirror. Humans also say, "But I meant well," as if intention should cancel out pressure. It doesn't always work that way. Bodies often believe patterns before explanations. A soft reason can still arrive too fast. A kind hand can still feel like a threat if it removes every exit.
Then something quieter happens. The animal that was fighting suddenly stops. It watches the hand. It watches the tool. It watches the rope loosen, one small movement at a time. And this is the moment humans most want to name: trust, understanding, gratitude. Sometimes we give the animal a whole human emotion before it has done anything except become still. But stillness can mean more than one thing. In a threatening situation, an animal may freeze when it cannot run and fighting is not working.
The body does not relax. It pauses because the next movement matters too much. From the outside, that pause can look peaceful. Inside the animal, it may be a very focused kind of waiting. The pattern is changing, but the situation is not resolved yet. The hand touched the rope, not the wound. The tool relieved the pressure instead of causing pain.
The large body came close, but the expected attack never happened. That distinction matters.
It is not trust yet. It's more like danger beginning to lose its shape. Modern viewers often miss this because the video has already told them how to feel. The caption says rescue, the music says relief, the comments say it knows. But the animal is not watching the edited story. It's watching to see whether the next second is safer than the last. And that is the deeper human mirror. Being still is not the same as being safe. Sometimes stillness is only the body waiting to see what danger does next.
So, can wild animals tell when humans are trying to help? Sometimes, maybe not at first. Not as a human story, not as kindness with a name. What they may recognize is something simpler, older, and more urgent. The movement stopped matching danger. That is why the moment after release can feel so powerful. An animal pauses, it looks back, it stays near the hand that once seemed like a threat. And we want to name that moment right away. Trust, gratitude, understanding. But this is where careful wonder matters. That pause could be memory, orientation, investigation, or recovery. It does not have to be human gratitude to still mean something. Reduced threat is not the same as trust. And this is where the animal turns the mirror back on us.
Humans assume our intentions should be obvious, but bodies do not encounter intention first. They encounter distance, speed, pressure, timing, whether there is a way out. Maybe that is the quieter answer. Help is what the human means. Safety is what the animal has to detect. One word, help or threat.